Morning everyone, it's Amanda from pandaspaperplaytime.blogspot.co.uk. I've just recently come back from the MFT craft retreat workshop in Eustace. It was a 2-day event and also a cocktail evening, and on the Friday night when we arrived we had drinks and nibbles, and there was also a tote bag on the back of everybody's chair. So each of the tote bags kind of looks like this. It's rather large, so it's not going to come into view easily. So it was a huge tote bag. It's got my favourite things embroidered in pink on the front, which is really cute. It's got loads of pockets and stuff. And this goodie bag was absolutely chocked full of freebies. So let me just show you a couple of the items that were in there. I'll start with some things that were not MFT exclusives. So the first thing is a paper blossoms kit. We could have used this during one of the projects, so a lot of the things that were included in there were things we were going to use for the projects. So there's tweezers, 3 tools and a little case as well. So that one I haven't opened. This next one I have, so it was the ink blending tool. So you've got 2 foams and an inker as well. I have one of these at home, but this will be really handy to have a second one. As you can see, I used that one during the class. And there was also this. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. It's the Score Buddy. So it's kind of the mini version of the Score Pal. It's got its own little carry case in there as well, and I was going to buy myself the Martha Stewart mini score board whilst I was here in Florida, until obviously I got this, and now I don't need one. So that was really handy. And that was used on the mini albums. And we also got this, which is a paper trim. These flowers, as you can see, are really large. So everybody got a different coloured one of these. And we also got another paper blossoms tool, but this one is more for the quilled flowers. So it's got the little quilling end at there, and then a little ball tool here. And we did actually use this on the mixed media project. We got a rather large paintbrush, as you can see, well used. This has been used with gesso and Mod Podge, so it's got a little bit of stuff still left on it. I really do need to clean that off, but that was really handy. We got a little colour carrier, which is for colour box. The range of inks that MFT do are by colour box, and I have actually bought a few now, so this will be quite handy to take them places with me. We got some adhesive. The first one is adhesive sheets. I didn't actually open mine on the day, so this is something that I can use when I get home. We got some Zots. I did use a few of these on some of the mixed media projects. So it's tiny little glue dots, and each one is individually wrapped. We also got some foam tape. As you can see, I haven't got very much of mine left. I did use most of mine on the mini album project. We got some glitter. Again, everybody had different colours. I got silver. And then a little glossy accents. So that was all the stuff that wasn't MFT exclusives that was actually included in the goodie bag. I'm sure you'll agree, if that had been the stuff that you'd gotten free, you'd be very impressed. But wait till I show you what else we got. So I'm going to use some cardstock now, because the stamps that come are not packaged in the normal way, so it's quite difficult to see the images. So I'm just going to pop a piece of, we'll try it that way around. This is the new steel blue, if you're wondering, and this is something that I did actually buy when I was there. So the first of the stamps that we got was this one, which is from the new Doodle Pantry line, and it's actually a little turtle girl. And the sayings there are, I missed your big day, take time to enjoy the day, and I'm sorry I'm late. So really good for belated birthdays. And then we got this one, which is Butterfly Kisses and Dandelion Wishes. So that's a little pure innocence girl with a little dandelion clock in her hand. And then we also got this one, which is another pure innocence. And this one is the Farmer Girl. So another cute one. And then we got some different types of stamps. So we got this one, Again, it's not going to be easy for you to see, but this has kind of got a weather vane, it's got a pig, a cow, a horse and a chicken. And it's got under the weather, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. We determine our destiny by the direction we take. Happy birthday and follow your heart. So really good sentiments on there as well. It's a really nice size stamp set as well. Then we got this one, which I absolutely adore. Wouldn't have been one that I would normally have picked, but we did actually use this for the sympathy card that we made in Jodie's class, and we used this one here. Really pretty. There is also a die to match, which we did get given as well, so I'll just show you. So we got the matching die for that as well. Another handy set. Then we got this one, which is shoot for the stars, straight shooter, strut your stuff, may the odds be ever in your favour, which sounds like something from the Hunger Games to me. Spread your wings, love struck, birds of a feather, don't let life ruffle your feathers, I'm aiming for your heart. You tickle my fancy and let your dreams take flight. So there's some targets on there, some arrows on there and a feather as well. And there was also a matching die set for this one. So that's the feather dies. I did actually cut this one out this morning. So I'm just going to show you how nicely it cuts them. It's actually scored as well, so you can actually fold them. So sorry for the bright orange cardstock, but it was the only cardstock that I thought I could try some cutting with. And I also did the arrow and stuck it together as well, so I think that's really effective. Now then we got this stamp set, which is a bingo card. It's got you're my lucky number, life's a game, play it well, happy birthday, you're a winner, I'm so lucky you're mine, and lucky me. Another really handy stamp set. You also get the little star and also the circle, which means you can actually circle any of the dates or numbers on here, so you could use it to celebrate an 18th or a 21st or a 40th. So there's some really good numbers on there that can be used for lots of different birthdays. We got this set, which is one that I was looking to purchase, so I'm really pleased we got this one. It's the Chocolate Sentiments, which was given away as the triple scoop last month. So it says, I love you more than chocolate, you're sweet, sweet, sweet. Nothing says I love you like chocolate. I love chocolate, but not as much as I love you. A day without you is like a day without chocolate. You had me at chocolate, which I think is perfect. The more chocolate you eat, the sweeter you'll be. So that's a really lovely set. I've seen this done where the different parts of the sentiment are stamped in different colours, and that's really effective. So then we also got this stamp set. I told you there were a lot of free gifts. So it says, rainbows follow bad weather. I'm praying God sends sunshine your way soon. Bless you for all that you do. God loves you, and so do I. A friend is a smile God gives you when you'll need one. Find joy in everyday blessings. Cheer up, He is with you. You are a special blessing in my life. Cheerful heart is good medicine. Friends forever. And then the final one says, there is sunshine in my soul for you. So that's a really nice set. You also get a little sun and a heart as well. I've already used the Rainbows Follow Bad Weather on the rainbow card that I made in Jodie's class. Now this one might be slightly better to see because we used some archival ink on this, which obviously stains clear stamps. So this is what we use for the mixed media. So it's got Dare to Dream, Make a Wish and Make It Happen. And it's dandelion clocks. So it's different variations of the dandelion and also a different flower at the bottom as well. So we used quite a few of these, as you can see, actually on the day. To make the mixed media as well, we also got a set of distressed backgrounds. So the top one is chicken wire. I didn't actually use that one, but I did use the dots and I also used the checkerboard, which makes them a little bit easier for you to see. So that was a really handy set. Then we also got given the triple scoop, which is free this month if you spend over $60. And these are kind of chalkboard greetings. So it's a good day to have a good day. Friends make the good times better and the hard times easier. It's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. Love the here and now. Stop being afraid of what could go wrong and focus on what could go right. So really good sentiments, these. I do have a white ink pad, so I think I might try stamping these on some black cardstock. And then the final stamp set, which was actually an exclusive that was put together from lots of different stamp sets just for us at the actual event. So there was a little, this was actually put together for Barbara's class, which is where we made the key holder. So this was so that we could stamp the flags. This is the tree that we used. There's an enjoy the journey, the car, embrace the detour. There's a handmade by, which you could put on the back of your project. There's a keys and a have a nice day. The keys is from the license plate. And then we've got an admit one ticket as well. So that's a really good set. So this actually has lots of different sets incorporated in it. And like I say, it was an exclusive for anybody who attended the workshop. And then the final things we got were a few dies. So we got this one, which I'll show you this way around. There we go. So this is the hello set. So it's got hi, hello, 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 hi and hi. So there's quite a few dies in that as well. And they're a lovely size. This is the one that we used on Jodie's card in the negative form. We also got the new fence, which is kind of a farmyard fence. And it comes with a post as well, so that you can actually pop up these sections. We've got a little notepad journal, which is really adorable. I've been wanting something like this for a long time, so that's going to be really handy. We've got the chicken wire plate. So it looks very similar to a hexagon, but you can actually see it's got the little zigzaggy bits here, which actually make it the chicken wire. And then the final dynamics we got was, they're doing a new range called Blueprints, which means that you have everything to make an entire card front. So we got set number 3, which if I was going to be picking one, this is the one I would have picked. I absolutely love the little bow. I think that this actual shape here is really effective. So as soon as I get the opportunity, I'm going to be stamping some images and cutting them out with this, maybe even making a card. But I have already cut out the bow, as you can see. So adorable. Again, sorry for the bright orange cardstock, but I just wanted to give you an indication of what it looks like when it's actually cut out. So that was the free gifts that we got. I did do a couple of purchases. I purchased on the Saturday some of the items that we had used during the day that I had really enjoyed using and thought I would get a lot of use out of. And then again on the Sunday there were a few more items as well. So I do have 2 small hauls, but I will combine them into one as they're all MFT for you. So hopefully I'll be back again later. Thanks very much for watching. Bye!